Unfortunately, if we lost a lot of progress, I think I'm going to cheat.
Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater.
This game is forcing me to. Yeah, with like a fucking crash like that.
That was nasty.
Yeah, literally have to like close my entire PC or turn off my PC just to like get rid of the freeze. So that means this game's reaching into levels where it's not supposed to be on your computer. So I'm guessing that's like for like an anti-DRM. Like, I don't know if this game has de novo, but that would explain a lot. Because that does go into places it's not supposed to. And causes a whole lot of performance issues. This is great. We get to experience the loading experience again.
Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah. Are Sacred Crusader Kings 3 better? Yes. Also, this is going to be like 20 minutes of loading, guys, so settle in.
Loading, loading,
No!
loading. That's how you spell loading.
No!
Can I take your plate to the kitchen
Oh, well, thank you.
and get rid of your paper towel?
Oh, well, thank you. Paper towel's still good, though. Hasn't been used.
I mean, it's a little greasy.
It
You
is?
want to just keep it here?
Nah, let's toss it. Not there. Rude. Can we break the stream so I don't gotta hear Blast be a maid and sing the campfire song? Yeah.
No, it's the loading screen song. I made it up when I was like 10 because Need for Speed High Stakes had such long loading screens
Imagine being 10. Wouldn't be me.
that I just changed the words from the song that they used in kindergarten to teach us how to spell the word orange. And I think I was younger than 10, actually, but you know what I mean.
Imagine being younger than 10. Would it be me?
No, he was cloned out the vat, a full grown ass man.
Yeah.
He's been 40 for like 100 years.
Greetings to you.
Well, at least it's saved after the weird ass, bath maid fiasco.
That's good.
I'll have to experience that again.
Again. Just you wait, chat. I have a Furby.
Ew.
want to do that? No, you.
Fucking really? None of my hits landed?
Show your stuff. Get
And cool, my dodge isn't working. Oh, that set him going. Smooth cuirass blackened. Means reduced visibility. Oh, the other guy just vanished. Fighting another one. Let's see about this horse. Is he a good one? Has better capacity, but worse in literally every way. Alright, back to fast travel. Because, that dude spoiled my stealth skill, so the other guy, or stealth kill, so the other guy left. Grab some marigolds. Wow, literally everything I need is right here to get that job done.
I'd like to discuss the price. That and a little wunderbar.
Need that alchemy book, so try again. Actually, no, we'll leave the table. Let's go save first. Go to the correct page. I literally picked up. Oh, that's chamomile. Painkiller. Soap. Oh, I haven't learned the recipe yet. Alright, so 3 things of dandelion, if I remember right, but go pull up the recipe again, because I gotta start out with wine. Oops. I'll need 3 wine and 3 handfuls of dandelion. Now we'll need wine. Dandelion and mint. I'm just gonna play it safe. It's not like I'm going to need to repeatedly make this potion. Alright, let's get the bells going. Oh shit, I forgot the mint. Good thing I didn't put it on boil yet. Get that going. Two turns. Marigold. This is what Western gamers think is peak gaming performance. I actually really do like this alchemy system, but there are a lot of screws to, or a lot of wrinkles to iron out. The bush is clipping through the wall. So you're saying the bush is invading. Wow, first try. It's regular. Got 3 of them.
I should have left that dandelion on the fire a bit longer.
No, that's just some hanging herbs. Thankfully. Alright, so that's done. Come here. Oh. Here.
Here, Mutt. You're my doggy, eh?
Alright, so now we need the dress.
But that's just what they want you to think. They're the ones claiming it's in scripture. Who knows what's really in it and what they've made up? And if only lying was the worst of it. But you know full well they steal and kill and rape poor
God be with
defenseless women. Fair maidens, protect your innocence. Run to the nunnery and give yourself to God. And if it's too late for you, go home.
Hey, Taylor.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
This could use some repairs. Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
That, and a little tip.
Many thanks. Great. Happy to be of service.
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone. A friend of mine. The one who ended up in the pillory with me.
Loads of people have been in the pillory, and you know what it's like. I'm really busy right now.
You haven't seen him then? Tall, fair-haired, fancies himself and talks like a noble.
Sorry, but I'm swamped with work because of the Semine wedding. Everyone wants new clothes from me. Even Bashka the butcher ordered a jacket fit for a king, and he isn't even going to the wedding. So no, I haven't seen your friend and I can't help you. Sorry.
Okay, let's trade.
What do you have for sale?
I need a brocade dress. That's red. However, I do need an outfit for myself as well. And that is a nice fit. And stuff for the horse. I think that's the dress I need. Yeah. I think I'll be good if I show up as is, despite the blood.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
That, and a little tip.
Well, thank you very much. You, sir. Come again.
Alright, let's make back some money by gambling. I don't have an addiction, I swear.
Good day to you.
I'd like to play
What game?
Eggs Benedict?
No.
Masters.
Let's play.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Let's have some fun.
Have you lost your mind?
For
You're
every
gonna
stream
lose
of this game
everything.
is gambling, alchemy, and fighting 3 guys, or a wolf, then dying. Excuse me, it's dying multiple times. Thank you very much.
If I was you, I'd take it.
We playing Yahtzee? Man, Yahtzee wishes it was this. God fucking damn you. Yahtzee
Damn
wishes
it.
it was this good.
They're yours, lad.
Fuck it, I want a better roll. This is Yahtzee with loaded dice.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Still don't know, even though the rules, the objective is to Yahtzee, and frankly, I don't know. Same with backgammon. Well, nobody plays backgammon, thankfully. And if you do, you're a liar. Oh, shit. It would have been an easy 1,000. Look it, let's be risky with it. Plus, he's only up by 500. Risk paid off. I played backgammon, thank you very much. You're a liar. Liar, liar, plants for hire. We know what backgammon is. It's a weird made-up game that fancy people think they can play.
You know what game I think I can play?
What?
Jenga.
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 The challenge of champions.
Yes. Are you gonna give me that pull tab?
Yes.
Good.
Also, there are like 6 different game types for backgammon. See, it's made up. Backgammon is fake news.
You must have a lucky horseshoe
knew
up
it'd
your
be
arse.
good.
Next
I
time
said
I'll
as
be more
much.
careful around you.
Thanks, Wojtek. Actually, do you have any more money I can fleece out of
Well,
you?
surely,
What game would you...
Yeah, you do.
Masters.
Let's play.
You call it a fancy man's game, but in my experience, it's a very country bumpkin game. See, it can't even decide what kind of
Maybe
game it
you're not
is.
playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
It's like Mandala. Hello, what a roll. Risk it for the biscuit.
Why'd I even start playing?
Do I want to have tea or do I want to have ice cream?
You want to have what?
Do I want to have tea or do I want to have ice cream?
Have both.
Pours tea on my ice cream.
Yeah.
Good. So.
Mandala.
My God, why?
It's
Why are you
an
even
African game played by using glass beads, and it's very odd.
Would you like to throw?
What game would you
What
like...
happens is you got like equal rolls, or like everyone starts with like an equal
I actually don't.
amount of the beads, and they have, or like both sides of the boards have them all across like the dots in the board, and it's like a rectangle. There's like 6 dots on each side, and then one big like basin at the back, and the objective is to get all the glass beads into your big basin. And I completely forgot the rules. Mandela is the guy that everyone thought died in prison. It was very effective. No, I remember when I was a little kid, and this summer program thought it was the hottest shit, and it was not only boring but tedious to play because everyone would just cheat because the rules were so convoluted. And I think the objective of the game was to cheat.
Just how many different ways can you cheat in this?
Yeah. That's a cat. Oh. Cat just leapt away. Mancala, that's what it's called. It's kind of boring. Yes, it is.
A fractal pattern.
Fuck y'all, my household don't mess around with Mancala or Dominoes. Dominoes is always fun. So we got our objectives here. Well, let's go to the camp where I'm pretty well liked at. Wow, most of the places like me now. I'll be back Thursday, finally. Oh, hi, Soul. That's right, you're coming back to the area. Ugh. We got all the really bad extraction lots out of the way, so you'll be coming into a decent time. Yeah, we've been missing you too. Yvonne won't be in our area, and Seema's going to phase 2 as well, so you and Zach are coming back. It'll be a good time. Celebrate by gambling. Let me see if they can let me gamble here now.
I'm sorry.
I don't have an addiction. It's a sucker to hear about. Yeah. Oh, man. We all thought, and he even said that, he was, it was like something going on with his brother. So we all believed that, and it ended up he was arrested. And 3 days. Or 3 months. Like, which is crazy because he's like a fantastic guy and a hard worker. So it sucks. I don't know what the fuck happened to have him land 3 months in prison, but
If you don't fight her at our forest
jeez.
she might have gone to the moon.
You already know what for? Oh no. Did you look it up? Oh god, I'm gonna have to look it up, aren't I? Oh. Oh god. Was that the guy he kicked the shit out of, or? Okay. Well, that explains it, but god damn it.
Good evening. Do you
Yeah, he
need
was on his
something?
last straw with him.
Any news about Marika?
I never saw Marika so happy. Thank you, Henry.
God damn it. That explains a lot.
Are you Mistress Eneline of Winterthur?
Winterthur, Lyon, Vienna. It doesn't matter. What do you want?
I'm Henry. I was sent by Miller Crazel.
Hopefully we get someone
We have
good,
a
fingers crossed.
job
Well,
offer for you.
Kiara is thinking about coming
How did you
back.
find out
She's
about
already contacted Savannah about coming back. It's all in the hands of HR right now. So what could happen is, since technically she put in her 2 weeks notice, but didn't actually do the full 2 weeks, but used her paid time off to pretty much fill out the rest of the thing. HR are a bunch of bastards and probably put her on the do not rehire list because of that. But we might get lucky and they didn't do that because HR fucking sucks. So we'll see about that.
At the Zhelyov Baths. They said you asked about a job there.
I realized straight away it was a bad idea. What a pit. That cow who runs the place almost fainted when I talked about coin. If she had any idea my real value is 10 times higher. But be that as it may, what's the job?
To go to the Semine wedding with us. As a companion.
A wedding, you say? The last time I was
Faith.
at a wedding was in Nevers.
Same, because
I have
if we
to
get
see
her
that.
back,
I'd like to
that's
avoid that
not
this
only
time.
an SMO that we desperately
Or even
need,
say much.
but
All
also
you have to
someone who
do
actually
is behave like
knows
a
a
lady.
lot of the machinery.
Behave like a lady.
Because, good God,
I
Uh,
am one. Or hadn't you noticed?
Sorry. I
Seema
didn't mean it like
has
that.
been absolutely bad with
Alright
helping
then.
anybody out,
How much?
and it's ridiculous.
Crazel's offering enough to buy a little cottage.
A cottage? I was offered an estate for my services in Antwerp.
Yeah.
A 30-foot gondola in Venice.
But it was like
Although
cranked to
this is
10,
only
so hopefully her
Tuscany after
time in
all.
phase
I
2
can't
will
expect
be
too
like a bit of a
much in
wake
this
up call.
backwater. All right then. I'll do it.
She
But first, tell me,
wants to like
what
be
can
an
I expect
SMO
of
1
this
or like
Semine
go into MO3 and become an SMO 1 as well, but she has no drive to help anybody out. She can't do most of the duties that would be needed, and just absolutely refuses to learn. Like, I've tried so many times while you were out just to try to help her with errors and teach her how to fix them. And these are simple ones, and she just either like walk off and go to another machine, or just like refuse to listen. It was just ugh. Everyone in phase 2 wanted me to stay another 2 months so they could leave Seema in phase 1. Yeah. Yeah. How was Zach doing in phase 2? I heard he was having a little
You'll be treated to the finest food there. Meats,
yeah,
cakes.
I was wishing
maybe
she
even
would get
fish.
a little better. No.
Lovely.
Thankfully
what
she's
else?
going to phase 2 for a little bit.
Well, the stables in Semine are renowned. The groom will certainly
He's
show you the
okay.
finest horse
Yeah, I heard he had like a little rough
Even
start
let you
not
mount
helping
one.
people out.
Tempting. Tempting.
We're getting Allison and one of their SMOs. Her name's on the tip of my tongue. Starts with an I. Yeah, he would just sit there, which is frustrating. And watch them struggle. Yeah. Imani, yeah. I remember working with Imani. She's great. Yeah, I hope they got on his ass about that, because I remember he wanted to be an MO3 and wanted to like be a floater as well, but apparently Savannah, or he told Savannah that he wants to stay as a MO2, and it's like, I'm fine with that.
I even hear Lord Otto von Berghoff will be there. The Lord of Trotsky. Someone will surely introduce you to him. Well, and wherever von Berghoff goes, he's followed by the second most important man in the domain. The Chamberlain of Trotsky, Sir Ulrich von Schaumburg.
The Chamberlain. As in the castle caretaker. I'm not interested in some little clerk.
You should be. He's the one Crazel wants you to pay attention to at the wedding.
Pay attention. How?
Yeah, I don't understand his thinking. I tried to, but he's something else. Yeah, it's hard. Like, some days he'll be the model employee and fantastic to work with, but then like most of the time he's just, it's insane working with him.
So you two can... How can I put it? You know,
Props to you for
friendly.
keeping your cool.
intimate.
Well, it's like we're
In a romantic
stuck there
way.
for 12 hours, and
I beg your pardon. Do you take me
It's-
for some cheap whore? A harem girl? A brothel wench? A bathhouse hussy?
That's the plan. And
Silence! I am an Elaine, a companion, a courtesan. I am courted by gentlemen vying for my favor. I have been a concubine in
Yeah,
Camelot,
we're stuck
a
around for
mistress
12
in
hours. It's
Venice,
best we
and
keep
a gentleman's
ourselves
companion
getting
in
along
Basil.
with each other.
My name is
If your
known
weekend
in
is great,
Brandenburg,
see you
Marseille,
Tuesday.
and Malapolska.
Absolutely.
I have
I
fulfilled the
can't
wildest
wait.
wishes of the most
Do
important
you want to be
commanders of
floating when you come
Sigismund's
back,
army,
or
until he stopped paying.
do you want money
Such a
too?
bastard.
You're
I'll
gonna get
do
a
my
first
work
pick.
the way I see fit. Got that?
all right. Got it.
I should hope so. So, to the point.
Alrighty.
What do you want from the Chamberlain?
Crazel will tell you himself. Before we go to the wedding.
You men and your secrets. All right then. I'll wait for Crazel. But why not?
Yeah, you're
I expect it won't be
awesome.
anything too complicated.
I can't wait to
And
have you
coin is
back.
Certainly worth it.
Not so fast.
After all, we are
Won't be that
recorded in
easy
the
with the
ledger as
Why
buddies.
do you think that?
The lockout tagout ledger as buddies. Lord, I can't believe that's in an official document, buddy. You know, I would have picked associate, but buddy. My God.
Just so you know, Crazel originally wanted to take a bath wench to the wedding, but the girls said they didn't want anything to do with him because of his special
Though he's
tastes.
just better.
I asked them
It's
to hide
funnier.
it, and, well, some wanted to vomit after meeting him. Others said they started considering the convent.
Poor girls. Here in the arse end of the world, girls are no doubt used to just lying on their backs and staring up at the ceiling.
It seems it's not about what Chamberlain Schaumburg did to them, but what he wanted them to do to him.
I knew a Schomburg from Nuremberg, and he was a hermaphrodite. He had both, things. A respected person, a member of the town council. It can catch you off guard, because you don't know what you're getting into. Maybe it's also the case with the local bathwenchers, but I don't want to make fun of the girls. Not everyone wants to try new tricks, if you know what I mean. I must say, I'm quite curious about the Chamberlain now.
We're agreed then?
Certainly. Believe me, it takes a lot to put me off. And just in case, there's this potion I carry around. A couple of drops and the Chamberlain will sleep like a log. Except I've run out
I
of
need
wine.
that potion.
I should have some at hand, just to be sure.
I can find some wine for you.
I'd manage somehow, but I won't complain if you see to it for me. There's one more thing, though. I don't think anyone will believe I'm a lady in these old rags.
Don't worry about that. Crazel told me to get hold of a dress and some perfume for you.
What dress?
A red one. Tyrolean brocade.
Brocade. I like it. Crazel clearly knows what he's doing.
I've got hold of the dress for you already.
Clever boy. I can't wait. Are you going to the wedding as well?
I'm a clever boy.
Well, well. Don't you look nice? With a bodyguard looking like that, I'd have to shine like a gem as well. And as for that perfume, it ought to be one that lasts a long time.
Crazel suggested Minter.
I'll take his word for it.
I've already got it for you.
Come on then, show me.
About the things for the wedding,
Yes.
I have a dress for you. What do you think?
My, oh my. That is very pretty.
Claps and
Fine
Velociraptor, how
handiwork.
dare.
I'd tidy up the seams a bit, but so be it. We're not in a city, let alone Innsbruck. Thanks.
I have some perfume for you. Will this do?
Best viewers on stream, but you are not big subs. How dare you come into this chat and advertise not being big subs? No, I want some Mintha for myself.
My God, it smells just like the yellow headband I wore in Pisa. It brings back memories. Thanks.
I brought you some wine.
Well, I just had wine on hand. Yeah, let's give them fine wine.
Oh, you remembered. Thank you.
A trifle. I brought
You
you
leave
everything
off for
you asked
free
for.
Prime subs. Fill off.
Are you ready to
Wow.
leave for Semi?
I am. Once you're ready, just say the word.
Let's go. Let's do a wedding.
Can we go to Semi now?
I see you're already dolled up. And you don't look bad at all. Looking like that, you'll be fending girls off with a stick.
Good to hear. Should
What,
we go?
I lost
Hold on a
reputation.
while. I'll get washed and dressed, then we can go.
How did I lose reputation?
Welcome,
boy.
Miller. Who are your companions?
Who do you think? More guests.
Crazo, my friend. So you've arrived. And you're bringing company?
Sir, allow me to introduce Miss Gavietta from Colleen. She's an acquaintance of mine. That is, I knew her parents. They were burghers.
I was passing by, and Miller Crazel was kind enough to ask me to accompany him. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. I wouldn't turn away a visitor from so far away.
Lord Samin, why didn't you tell me you were expecting a lovely lady?
I'm just as surprised as you are. This is good wife Kieta.
Miss Kvieta, from Colleen. It's an honor, Master Chamberlain.
And who are you, lad?
Henry. I'm helping Miller Crazel.
I brought him along to chaperone Miss Gavietta. She doesn't know anyone here, so
Clothes
I
not
didn't wanna
fancy
leave her
enough?
alone.
The services
Oh, they
of
said my
Roland
clothes
are
were
not
fancy.
I'll be happy to take care of Miss Kivieta. Of course, only if she wants to.
It would be an honor, Master Chamberlain.
You can leave, boy.
But Master Chamberlain, you wouldn't just send Henry off, would you?
There's food and drink aplenty. We can easily accommodate one more guest.
Thank you. What about Lord von Berghoff? Has he arrived yet? I'd love to meet him. The Royal Chamberlain is certainly not interested in the likes of you, boy.
Well, he hasn't arrived yet anyway.
I'm sure he'll come.
You said your gear whack, your shoes whack.
I
The
hope
way you,
so.
the way
Can't
that you
hold off
talk,
the
whack.
ceremony until
Wow,
evening.
that's a lot of
plenty
whack,
daylight
Gord.
left.
I can't believe you.
At least you can get rid of those flea-ridden beggars by the gate in the meantime.
What? They're back? Tuma! Didn't I tell you to chase them away?
I drove them off, but they came back.
Close the gate so the guests don't see them. They must be gone by the time Lord von Berghoff
that's-
arrives.
It's cool how they have that
Every last
castle on
one,
the
you
hill
hear?
in the background.
Oh dear. Why so angry, sir? You seem a little jumpy. Surely not because of Sir Otto.
Of course it's because of him. What if it all ends up in disgrace? What if he turns up at the gate and leaves? I know he's capable of that.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Thanks, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
If the boy offers voluntarily, you shouldn't turn him down. If he proves himself, perhaps we can introduce him to Lord von Berghoff as a reward. If that's what he wants. I promise I won't bring shame on you.
We'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
See now, Henry?
Oh, can we
I'm
box?
sure he could point you out some pretty lasses.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest.
A
In
dice
short,
tournament?
A proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content.
We're
Rejoice.
gonna gamble
It's a
again.
big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand it's for security.
No, I don't need weapons. First, wash up. Oh, really already clean. Where's the dice? Where's the dice? Where's the dice? Where's the dice?
Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubravka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? Well, we can't let her sit in a corner till the end.
She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But be
Purple?
gentle with her, though. She's a sensitive girl.
Are you admiring your work?
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Don't worry about the people. Just keep looking at me, and you won't care about anyone else.
I don't think that'll work.
How about I get you something to drink? For courage?
Well, that might work.
What do you fancy?
I'd like some wine.
Here you are. Wine for the fair maid.
I guess carrying wine around really does
Cheers. I don't drink.
have its
very
benefits.
often.
Today is a special occasion. Young Lord Semine is getting married.
So we should at his age. So, shall we dance?
Let there be music.
Why'd the music change? Oh, thank God I'm not in control.
God, this is punishment.
Oh, she's a bad dancer. That's why. I'm fucking taking damage?
How much longer? The bottom foot was mine.
Oh, even damaging my equipment.
How much longer?
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
You're making fun of me. You were hopping around like a mad goat yourself. You
Oh.
grudge.
Oh. Thought I had high enough charisma. I should have used this. No, that's chamomile. What happened to the perfume? And we'll get our cut purse shoes back on. Didn't repair.
You're forgetting I have a younger sister. From her, I learned things I really didn't even know. who's here. Good to see you, Henry.
Oh, this
is
guy.
Wojtek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa and his drinking.
Alright, night, Pyra. Get some
He
sleep.
was asking after you. Did
Sleep
you talk yet?
well,
Yeah.
or else I'll break out the newspaper and roll it up.
Oh.
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl in the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
What's it about?
When some poor lass catches his eye, he buzzes around her like a wasp.
And makes an incredible fool of himself.
And who's the girl?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Poor girl. What if she really isn't interested?
Then you could go and save her from Wojtek, eh?
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who
The
has
creature
a better
that
chance
blows
with
up his
Mishka.
sleeping people.
Vulgar Wojtek
It
or
blows up
handsome
sleeping
Henry.
people was in town.
I'd
Hooray!
like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
Mishka, avoid.
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing.
Oh my
Try
god.
a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Great things.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
You're a joke. And that's all you can do to amuse Mishka?
If you hadn't interrupted us so rudely, I'd have recited a poem to the girl.
You? A poem? You mean one that rhymes? Like, darling dear, bring me a beer?
Oh my
So
god,
recite one
Henry.
yourself if you're so clever.
Leave it off. Mishka's not interested in any poems.
Finally. Thank you.
Mishka, is it true?
Aye. And if you didn't listen only to yourself, you'd realise that.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma then. And give her my greetings.
But
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though.
But
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Ew.
it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone, or when I'm washing laundry. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
They call it Silver Skalitz, because they used to mine the stuff there.
And they don't anymore.
No. Skalitz was torched to the ground. And we had to
Oh, Henry, don't make it
I'm
depressing.
sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
I reckon I can manage a few steps. I haven't tried it for a while.
Don't worry. It'll all come back to you.
Hey, you're scaring the wenches. Damn it, Henry. Your oversharing has scared the wenches away.
3, and off we go. See? You're doing pretty good.
Ah, you're not the worst dancer yourself.
You flatterer. Better keep your mind on the steps. Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
You're in front of everyone? That'd take some balls. Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son. How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
No, we were just talking, really.
Talking? Is that all?
That's all.
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
The wedding is slowly beginning. People are staggering yet, but it's only a matter of time.
I should go and see Lord Semmi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. And introduce me to Lord von Burgov in return.
Everyone said that.
Talk to the gamekeeper. Talk to Lord Samin.
Finally begin. I haven't had such a nice meal in a long time.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives. Their insatiable thirst.
I haven't had the pleasure yet.
They're with my nephew Yurko. They're not bad fellows, but when they get drunk... Well, what can I tell you? That's Moravians for you.
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side.
But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
Yeah, I'm really here for the gambling tournament.
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. Radovan.
You're Henry, right? The one accompanying that pretty lass from Colleen.
Accompanied? Seems my work is done now that the Master Chamberlain has turned up.
So, you're here to help me with the beggars?
Lord Sameen would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for arms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
Oh, there's plenty of food here. So what's the problem?
There's plenty of food on the tables, that's true. But that's for the guests. I can't go round taking food off the tables. How would that look?
Then I'll do it.
Well, I suppose you could. But you'll need a pile of food. Folk will take you for a glutton. Besides, you'll spoil them with such fine fare. I reckon some kitchen scraps should do.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Seming's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast. And now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
I'll try to sneak into the pantry.
Just make sure she doesn't catch you red-handed. It'd be for the best if you lured her out of the kitchen. But that won't be easy. Especially now, when she's so busy with the feast.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Can I try?
Let's see.
How did you quarrel?
The drink this wedding.
Are you bringing us that liquor or not?
What? No, you're mistaken. I'm not the...
Move your ass! We've not to sup here, Ken.
But Lord Sameen said...
Dinna mind that bodak. Since we came here from Moravia, we've got nothing to drink but that mingin piss of yours. Makes me
Fucking mingin.
So near mind
Suck
old
your dad.
and bring me the proper stuff, Ken.
You know why Lord Sameen won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we can't there be no but pishy. But also mean took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old bodak even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
Are you winning?
All right.
It's interesting. It took a while, but we're in on an interesting quest.
The wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
Took it long enough.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard of
Yeah.
He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I don't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some geech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
All right then. I won't let you down.
Now you're talking, laddie.
I'll pay for it all, I promise. But you promise me you won't pour him another drop. And how am I supposed to do that?
What are you after? There's food and drink in the courtyard.
I didn't want to do that, but okay.
Hey! How dare you?
What? You kidding me? Literally not what I wanted to do. Look directly at the person to talk. Nah, just go for a spoonful of soup and count it as stealing food. Okay. Just when I was enjoying this game, it throws a curveball like that.
See Lord Sunday. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. And introduced me to Lord von Burghoff in return.
I haven't had such a night.
I'm here to help you.
I still on. I haven't there with.
I'll try to keep
You'd be put. Try and ask.
I'll talk.
Well, try. Of course. Thanks, Henry.
You're Henry.
Okay.
Sir,
Lord,
if that.
there's
There's.
Then I'll do.
Well, besides,
So what?
if it was by the sheep,
Isn't there a?
that he put the wedding.
I'll try to.
Just it'd be especially.
Did you know? Good to hear. All right.
Good.
Now and then, after all.
Well, that was easy.
You're easy.
You're easy.
Look what I brought from the pantry.
Wow. Maybe God has punished me for all the hot sauce I've been eating. You haven't been eating enough, I guess.
That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
First beer, second beer. Isn't it a beautiful world?
You're in a big hurry to tie the knot, aren't you?
specific book I'm looking for. That. Fuck, where's that book supposed to be? Guessing it's in the main household then.
Can't have you marry in the dark.
Might be there.
What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, okay.
Everything, and we were happy to do it.
Only because Thrash offered to help you.
It happened! Just watch where you're going next time.
Not there. Where could that recipe be? Or that book, I mean. I'm sorry. So this is where the dice games will be played.
What are you doing here? I hope you don't get into another brawl like you did at my place.
First of all, I didn't start it. And secondly, who'd you take me for? I know how to behave at a wedding.
I hope so. I'll tell Lord Samin to watch out for you.
Are you gambling again? Not yet.
How's trade going, Bartoshek?
I can't complain. This here wedding was a godsend. There's loads of celebration.
Well, there's Hans.
About time too. You know, there aren't many in the county who bother much about fine clothes.
Well, it's still wild country.
I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, youngster. And who are you anyway? I've never seen you around.
My name's Henry. I'm escorting the Chamberlain's lady here.
Lady? You mean that harlot?
Well, I don't really know Miss Kvieta that well.
Don't worry. I know how things are. And between you and me, Chamberlain Ulrich is a known lecher. But let's talk about the tournament. So, would you like to test your skills?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
Go run to the bathroom real quick.
Go piss, boy.
No.
Go fry some chicken.
Ah. Alrighty.
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, wins. Whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatopluk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semin himself, takes it all.
And what's the price?
Let it be a surprise.
You don't know, do you?
True, I don't. But I hear our master's been very generous, so you won't be disappointed.
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder is waiting for you.
The groom?
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
I'll be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord to a duel.
Who's this shady gentleman? Are they the dice guy?
Have you come to play dice?
Of course. Tell me, what's the wager?
Look what I've got.
A gold badge?
That's right, and it can be yours.
All I have to do is beat you at dice. So what are we waiting for?
Easy, youngster. It's not that simple. You have to earn that chance. That means first winning against Radovan the blacksmith, Emric the apothecary, and Ulrich the chamberlain.
I understand. So what are the rules?
It's no big deal. You're not betting any money. If you win, you get a tin badge from each of them. And if you lose, you drink.
How many times can I challenge them?
As many times as you want, as long as you can stay on your feet.
I really like that.
Of course, you might regret it in the morning.
Nah, to hell with that, bailiff.
A person makes his own luck.
All right, I'll see you soon. In the meantime, you can polish that badge up nicely for me.
Someone's feeling lucky.
Oh boy.
I'd like to play dice for your badge.
Sorry to disappoint you. I don't have it anymore.
Someone won it from you.
No, it's not that. I must have lost it somewhere.
Well, what now?
Nothing. Tell Drush when you get to him and the others.
Oh, okay.
didn't want to ask in front of Lord Sameen, but tell me, haven't we met before? You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't you serve at Trotsky?
You must be mistaken, Master Chamberlain. I've never been to Trotsky.
Is that so? I could have sworn. But true, I could be mistaken. After all, you commoners do all look much the same to me.
I'd like to challenge you at dice, Chamberlain.
Ah yes, damn it. The bailiff's tournament. If I'd known I'd have to play every villager, I never would have signed up for it.
So, shall we play?
Oh, all right. I just hope you know how to play. I'm not going to teach you.
Now I'm gambling.
Lady Luck will be on my side.
Recycled audio. Ooh, that's a very good first roll.
Very well. Here's your badge. At least you'll stop bothering me and I can get back to my companion.
Who else do I have to get? He doesn't have his badge. He's dancing.
Can't you see I'm dancing? Can't you see I'm dancing? Not now. Wait a while. Wait, I'm dancing now. Can't you see I'm dancing? Not now. Wait a while. Wait, I'm dancing now. Can't you see I'm dancing?
Leave the pot over the fire. Hey, I know you. Oh, Christ. Look at the state of you, gamekeeper. Henry! Stop shouting, for God's sake.
I've been waiting for you, you know?
Oh, well.
What do you
What do
mean
we do with you
reputation
now?
lost?
You have to help me get back on my meat.
Meat? What meat?
On my feet, I said. Feet! Henry, have you been taken?
What, me?
You? What about you? Are you drunk? Or what?
Good God, how am I supposed to help you get back on your feet?
Since you ask. Well, I could use some broth. Strong beef broth. That'll get my blood flowing.
I'll see what I can do. You just stay here and don't budge.
Don't worry. I'm really not going anywhere right now.
There's so many subquests in this.
Don't you worry about
Okay, I guess I can't talk to her.
You knave, you scoundrel, you animal.
Would you calm down?
Let everyone hear what a bastard Henry is.
Word, you smell like a wineskin.
What? Are you saying I'm drunk? You're the one who's drunk.
Dobravka, come on. Everybody's looking at you.
So what? Let everyone know who you are.
You alright?
Move away, or you'll get...
Okay.
Another wee porker? Are you bringing us that lick?
What?
Who've you
But-
dinner since so
You know,
now I dress. Some but old
done it.
the cell without.
Alright.
I'm sure.
And who?
I did it. I'm sure.
Alright.
Now you.
Cheer up, or your bride will leave you at the altar.
So where is the cellar?
Henry, have you seen that husband of mine?
I saw him. He's completely plastered.
I'll kill that fool. He'll just never change. Where can I find him?
He's in the flower bed behind the dovecote.
Jesus wept. All right, I'll go and get him. We'd better go home before he makes us a complete laughing stock. Thank you, Henry. You got drunk again, pig.
It's not my fault, my darling.
Bullshit! Whose fault could it be? Stop making excuses.
But, darling,
No, darlings. Get yourself together. We're going home.
I'm just gonna.
I'm so sorry.
I know. Come on. Let's go home.
I'm coming.
He's still dancing. There's so many objectives, and I can't keep track of them all. Okay, so W is what I'm looking for.
Careful!
Oh, sorry.
You seem like a reasonably educated man, Crazel.
Where are you going with this?
Well, I reckon you know some interesting and useful things. If you share them with me, it'll make it easier to endure all that bullshit you spew.
I'm glad you know what you're getting yourself into. Are you interested in the theory of light, kinetics, or vacuums?
That's a bit too fast for me. What I need is the basics.
I have no time for the basics.
I'll be happy to give you some groschen for your troubles.
All right. But don't forget, this will take some time. Throw in a few coins and I'll teach you whatever you want.
Crazel, aren't you a bit drunk? You're
Gord
staggering.
got
Hey,
42
don't be a
months.
fool. I certainly
Oh
can't
my
be
God,
drunk.
Gord.
Well, it must be you who's staggering.
That's so long.
But how did you figure that out?
Because trying out my latest discovery, a potion to ward off drunkenness, no matter how much I drink.
And apparently it's working very well.
Fascinating, isn't it? I've never felt so sober.
It's kind of hoping to ask him to work it to get the book, but guess not.
Careful!
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar.
42.
Aren't you bored?
I'm not even that
get me
old.
started.
You are now.
Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
I'd be happy to get you a drink. What would you like?
I'd like a beer. Nice and cool. Frothy. God! Makes me thirsty just talking about it. You know what? Bring me a couple of jugs while you're at it. If I'm stuck here, the least I can do is taste every kind of beer they have there.
All right. I'll try to get you something. Hold on a while.
Look out!
I think that's enough.
I got that beer you wanted.
Let's have it then. The finest beer and the prettiest women. That's Bohemia's gifts from heaven.
Is this still the wedding episode? It is still the wedding episode. They said he wanted a couple.
Here you go. Good health. All good?
Well, that's from Troskowitz. From Betty the innkeeper.
You don't like it?
It's kind of watery and tastes pretty flat. You know, Betty cuts corners where she can, so her beer's not up to much. Would you have anything better? To settle my stomach, like?
Absolutely. What do you think of this? From Alyest.
Let's have it.
We just go.
What's it like?
What?
Well, I don't know. A bit tasteless. It's more like pond water than beer. Don't you have anything better for me?
What about something stronger instead? Do you think he'll even notice if a bottle or two goes missing during the wedding?
Well, you might be right, but still.
They'll all drink themselves into a stupor today and won't remember a thing tomorrow. So what are you afraid of?
Well, all right. I don't want to miss all the fun.
My words exactly.
Listen, I'll let you in, so you can grab something quick. but leave the Moravian booze alone. That would really get me in trouble.
Sure. Not to worry.
Hehehe. Hee. Hee.
Here's your liquor, as I promised.
Great. Thanks, lad. But not a word to Lord Samin. You hear me? If he found out I was drinking from his stock instead of doing my duty, he'd have my hide.
Tee.
Your bride will leave you at the altar.
Look what I found for you.
Oh, hooray! Bring it on! Ah. Well, that's something else. Gavar, you just made my day. Who are you anyway?
My name is Henry.
I'm Yerko. And these are my merry lads. Come and sit with us, Henry. Don't be shy. Let's have a swig. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
After 6 shots of schnapps and several beers, the young woman got prettier and the old ones lost years.
Hey, boy, have you seen her?
What? Who?
Kivieta, of course. I mean Miss Kivieta of Kolin, naturally.
I thought she was with you.
She was. We were enjoying ourselves, dancing. And now she's disappeared. Go and find her. Miller Crazel put you in
Are you
charge
going to
of
plant
her.
the bomb
I
yet?
mean,
I'm
to
trying to
make
find
sure
the bomb
she's
recipe.
Sure it's nothing serious. You noticed anything suspicious?
What do you mean?
If anyone's been hanging around her. After all, Miss Kvieta is a handsome woman.
Now you're onto it. There was someone hanging around her. A dirty scoundrel. Nasty. With a face so cheeky you'd like to slap it at first sight.
What did this scoundrel look like?
Like a cheeky bastard who could do with an icy bath and a few lashes of the cane.
I meant, how will I recognize him?
I see. He was dressed in yellow.
Why did he look so suspicious?
The way he acted. Haughty. As if he had blue
It's
blood,
Hans.
pure gold. I have a nose for that.
Oh? For golden shit?
For young curs who think they're the smartest in the whole world.
I'll have to look for him around here. Maybe he'll know where to find Kvieta.
There are a few people who hold a grudge against me and are trying to harm me. I'm sure he told Kvieta some tall tales to get her away from me.
I forgot about Hans. Same here. Like, we did see him earlier. We just didn't talk to him because it's Hans.
You understand?
All right. I'll bear that in mind.
Okay, the Taylor's dancing. It's the groom.
Can't you just let it go? Never. Oldbrum complained about you again. What's he to the old man?
Maybe I could have a slice of
Maids. Yep, Hans vanished. So where's the blacksmith? Watchman.
Devil
Guard
knows
Commander.
where he found her that she'd agreed to come.
Room.
Wait till tonight.
We're looking for R.
First class sword, worthy.
Let's play dice.
For a badge?
That's right.
Shall we drink to that?
Why not?
That's what I like to hear. Down your neck.
Cheers.
Flickering bugs.
Play.
Now we can play.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Our recycled audio. Another winning hand right off the bat.
Damn! On your first turn! Lucky bastard.
No luck. It's pure skill.
Bollocks. Just take your badge and go.
You think I haven't got enough on my plate as bailiff? You want to give me more to worry about?
On the contrary, we want to handle this for you. You don't have to worry about a thing.
You'd better forget about that real quick. I'd just look like an idiot. Besides, can't you just let it go? Oldbrum complained about...
Why is my drunk meter slowly rising?
He said someone spread dung all over his yard.
So we can finally play, bailiff.
Got all the other badges already? Let me see.
Well, here's two. Emmerich lost his. He said to tell you.
Count on him to let you down. All right. I suppose we can play.
Oh dear me. You don't feel like playing?
Oh, bollocks. What makes you think that? Let's play.
Gamble. Temporary mugs have struck again, yes. Except they flickered.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
What is with these amazing rolls?
Well, you're not afraid of anything. If I was you, I'd take it.
Damn it.
That must hurt. Like this.
Oh, I think he knows what he's doing. I was about to say, I can't believe it. Show up to stream and Rave's playing dice, but it's not very unbelievable.
It's yours.
It's the best part of the game. Gambling. And kicking this guy's ass at it.
My God.
Sakura, you won. I can't believe it.
Come on. It's not that bad, is it? It's just a badge.
Just a badge, and I don't have it.
Very droll, bailiff. You don't want to part with it, eh?
No, I really don't have it. I lost it to Betty, the innkeeper.
What? How come? I won the tin badges first, you know.
She came up to me and started taunting the mouthy goose. She kept on about how she'd bet a week's earnings against my badge. Wouldn't leave me alone. I couldn't help myself.
Why didn't you tell me?
What was I supposed to say? That a woman beat me? At my own daughter's wedding? The shame of it.
What now?
If you really want my badge, you'll have to win it from the innkeeper.
Will she want to play for it?
I don't think so.
Well, that's just great.
I want that goddamn badge. Betty!
I hear you won Thrush's gold badge.
Ah, that's right.
How about we play for it?
With you, eh? Why would I? What's in it for me? Tell me that.
My God, Henry.
All right, I'm not going to force you. But it's too bad you don't want to play for it.
Either wager something decent, or go and play Thrush. Although, he doesn't have anything left to wager, does he?
But I still want that...
I already told you.
What if I bet something? A bit of silver?
That sounds better. But a bit of silver doesn't exactly knock me over. If I'm going to bet a gold badge, I want something decent out of it too.
How much then?
At least this much.
Easy.
All right, let's play.
First, I want to see you have something to bet.
Here you go.
I'll pluck you like a chicken.
I'm surprised you dare to play me. I don't like to lose.
These people when they're changing voices.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. If I was you, I'd take it.
Yeah, and you're gonna take this.
You were suspicious.
Sakra, why did I agree?
Where's my badge?
Here you go.
Now pay me back my last wager.
Oh, all right.
Pleasure doing business, but can I get please any more money out of you?
Can't you just let it go? Never.
Wait till tonight.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge.
Fighting drunk. That's the best way to do it. Whoa, slap to the face and done.
It's been a long time since I've seen our young lord beaten.
Thank you, Captain. What now?
The bailiff's son's next. All you need to do is challenge him.
What can you tell me about him?
About Svatya? Hard to say. I don't really know him that well. But he can probably handle a sword, seeing as how he signed up for it of his own accord. Unlike our young lord, who was ordered to do it.
I understand.
Like literally one tap and he's down. Damn. Also, it's good to see Master Strike works. Again.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, Svatya.
Well, how could I refuse?
You might come to regret it, though.
Again?
Nice work, Henry. He wasn't an easy opponent. I never thought the bailiff's boy would be able to swing a sword like that.
That was nothing. I've beaten stronger opponents.
Well, let's see if you...
Master Strike is
Who am I
overpowered.
gonna face
Jesus.
next?
If you dare, the old lord will be the last challenger.
What can you tell me about your lord, Gnarly?
What can I tell you? He's got a lot of experience, but a lot of old man's aches and pains. Be careful, though. Don't underestimate him.
All right. I'll go and challenge him.
Just don't wait too long.
You'll be the one to wed him and his bride.
Henry, I just saw Yurko, and I think he's pretty soused. I thought you were supposed to watch him.
It's better this way. Believe me. A wise man once told me a sober Moravian is far more trouble than a drunk one.
That sounds like Yurko talking.
Indeed. And he ought to know about Moravians.
Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. If only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can't have everything.
The beggars are gone. They won't embarrass you anymore.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I just hope Cook doesn't give me a hard time about it.
Don't worry. The cook doesn't know anything.
She'll figure it out anyway. She's not a stupid woman. But it's not my problem now. Well, since you've served me well, I'll introduce you to Lord von Berghoff when he arrives. If you're still interested, that is.
I certainly am. I'd be honored.
I'll just introduce you to him, nothing more. Lord von Berghoff is a distinguished nobleman. And as such, and don't be offended now, he's not that interested in commoners.
I don't mind. What matters is that I finally get to meet him. Lord Semi, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
All right, lad. But bear in mind, I'm not the youngest.
Are you trying to trick me, sir? I know very well experience shouldn't be underestimated.
Wise words.
I like
Well,
Drunk
I had to
Henry's
try it on.
animations.
So, what are we waiting for?
Mary in heaven!
Again? God damn, Master Strike's
dear, oh
overpowered.
dear. Not your day, sir, eh?
Oh, what the hell. I'm not in my prime anymore, and Henry here is a very good swordsman.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me, Gnarly, how did Henry do in your tourney?
He beat your son and the bailiff's son, too.
Oh, but surely he deserves some reward, don't you think?
I can't disagree, sir.
Here you go, Henry. A beautiful neck chain. I had it made in Kuttenberg. I was
Neat.
hoping to give it to my son, but since he didn't beat you either, you certainly deserve it.
I'm honored. Thank you, Lord Semi.
I just beat up a whole bunch of people with a single strike. Gives me more charisma. And strength? Oh, no, wait. I think that's because I'm drunk.
You want to give me more to worry about?
On the contrary, we want to handle this.
You better forget about that.
Oh, yeah. I might have known you'd be behind it.
I reckon he's talking to you.
Henry, what the fuck are you...
How the hell did you get in here?
What's it to you? I just did. I can take care of myself even without you on my arse.
You're full of surprises.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I have company?
Yeah, she's why I'm here.
Too bad, pal. I saw her first, and I'm certainly not sharing.
You can both have me.
Don't even think about it.
I did not say anything.
Listen, Enelin, the Chamberlain is looking for you, and...
Who's Enelin? She told me her name was Kvyetta.
Why are you bothering my girl?
You again.
What do you mean,
Oh
your
my
girl?
God.
Bugger off, arsehole.
I was talking to her first. I was just getting some wine.
Kvyetta doesn't give a damn about you. Got it? Go and find a corner somewhere where you can pull your plonker, and next time try your luck with someone any more on your level, yokel.
So, you've gagged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick?
Hey, you animal! Do you have any idea who you're mouthing off to? This is Sir Hans Cape on a Perkstein. He could have you pilloried for a month for talking like that.
Oh, I had no idea. Excuse me, sir.
Well, each to his own. Did you really send him to get wine?
Yes, just to get rid of him, the drunken nuisance.
If you'd stayed with the Chamberlain, you wouldn't have to deal with this. That's why you're here, remember?
I won't go back to him. No way.
Why won't you? We had a deal.
We never agreed on anything like that.
What did he want from you?
I'm not going to speak of it. When I said no, he got mad for a while, but then he gave me a ring and started promising more and more.
I knew right away there was something off about that Ulrich.
All right. Well, what am I supposed to say to the Chamberlain now? If I don't bring you back, he'll have me kicked out of here.
What do I care? We never agreed on that.
Well, then at least give him back the ring he gave you so he doesn't take you for a thief.
No problem. I wouldn't have kept it anyway. And if that's not enough, you can threaten to tell everyone what he wanted me to do.
But I don't know what that was.
Ah, but he doesn't know that. I'm sure he'll think twice about kicking you out.
What will the miller say?
That's not my problem.
So maybe I should go and tell Ulrich how I fared.
And I'll go too. As far away from here as I can.
Wait a moment, Petal. What's the rush?
Well, I can stay a little while. A young jackrabbit like you needs no more than that anyway.
Ugh. Save that for when I'm gone.
Yeesh. I wish I could have just killed them. But I guess the stream title was apt this time. Very fitting.
I found Kvyetta.
Where is she then? Is she all right?
I'm supposed to tell you not to wait for her. She's not coming back.
What? Why?
I don't know. But she looked really scared when I found her. God knows what scared her so much. You wouldn't happen to know what it might be. I mean, you were with her all this time. Alone.
I wasn't alone with her. She sent me to get wine.
Right. Now she's gone. I'm sorry.
Well, what's to be done? I have other things to worry about anyway.
About Lord von Berghoff. Why isn't he here yet?
I'd like to know that too. I've already sent my men to meet him. If he doesn't arrive, the ceremony will have to start without him. There's nothing we can do about it.
Sick, I get to keep the Chamberlain's ring.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I've sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Chamberlain's ring ain't for his finger, big guy. Oh.
Let's get started, Father.
No, Gord, don't imply that.
Damn it.
I think they could have washed him up first. They should have washed them up first. He's got blood all over his face. Ugh. Poor guy.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and his holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear?
It looks like mankind after he got tossed off the Hell in the Cell. Actually, you're kind of fucking right. Minus the mask.
I do. I now pronounce you
Like post-cutting.
You may kiss the bride.
Henry's got stuff to steal.
Right back where we started. Burgo's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Well, first I'll go wash up. Unlike everyone else, I'm cleanly. Also, I really gotta get out of here, guys. I want to keep that really fancy crossbow.
Why didn't Lord von Burgov come?
How should I know? He must have been delayed somewhere.
At least for now. Let's not raise any...
Why didn't Lord von Burgov come? I thought you were waiting for him before starting the ceremony.
If I did, my son might never be married. I don't know why he's not here. The Chamberlain said he'd sent someone to look for him, but they found no sign of him.
Sir, do you know where I can find your son and his bride? I'd like to congratulate them.
Sorry, I haven't seen them for a while either. Don't bother them too much. Let them have some peace. They'll need rest after everything today.
You alright? You alright?
Stop blundering around.
to dance with and not make her cry.
I'm sorry, but she really can't dance.
If you're really sorry, go and apologize to her, you lout.
I already apologized to her.
Well, at least you did that.
Mama, can we go home now?
Lord be with you.
I heard you were talking to the bride. Do you know where I can find her?
Agnes? Well, she mentioned she needed to take a break from the crowd for a while. And then she set off towards the fortress. I suppose she's looking for Older. She's at her wit's end with him.
Thanks. I'll go and have a look for them.
Excellent. I get to go to the fortress.
Do you know where I can find the newlyweds? I'd like to wish them good luck, health and all that.
That's nice of you. But I can't help you much. I haven't seen my son-in-law in a while.
Why does he have a yellow exclamation point? And where's the fortress? You mean this fortress? That's really fucking far away?
Sameen had them kicked out? Not at all. I gave them food. As soon as they had their fill, they were on their way.
You like the kitchen scraps that much?
I don't really know what it was I gave them. I just got it from a fellow who came down for the wedding.
Come on, but don't go over my yard. Do you know anything about this?
Can't even remember my...
Have you seen Older and Agnes?
No, but I am seeing two of you, laddie. Hey!
Pig.
So what? We're at a wedding, are we not? We're drinking to the health of the newlyweds. And anyone who doesn't drink is only wishing them grief. So get boozing, laddie.
Thanks for nothing.
I already had my solid lead, but
God be with you. What do you need?
Excuse me, my lady. I'm looking for the newlyweds. Would you know where they might be?
And why are you looking for them, lad? Is something wrong?
No, not at all. I'd just like to wish them good luck in their marriage. Lots of healthy children, and so on.
You're kind, but I can't help you. Our Older doesn't like crowds, so I expect they found a quiet corner somewhere to be alone.
Then I shouldn't disturb them.
True. I imagine they're not really in the mood for congratulations right now.
You alright?
Damn it. Come on. Alright, one last attempt. Yep, I'm just gonna break it otherwise. I have that hangover cure on me. Let's see. Heal myself up while I'm at it. Hmm. So am I supposed to leave the Leave this place and go, or...
Have you seen your sister and young Lord Semin? I want to give them my best wishes for their marriage.
I think I saw them going into the cellar. Their marriage has lasted barely half a day, and they already can't handle it sober.
Can't be that bad, surely.
If I had old Samin for a father-in-law, I wouldn't stay sober either.
Do this to me. What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Older,
You know, after
as
watching you
well.
play the first game and partially this one, so I have no idea how the lockpicking game even works beyond mouse goes to a good spot, keep mouse on good spot, and lock spins. That is literally it. You gotta keep your mouse on as much as possible.
Did he?
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
Didn't he at least tell you when he'd be back?
No. Sometimes he comes back in the evening. Sometimes he's gone for days. He doesn't want to talk about it at all.
I heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Bergov. He was supposed to be the guest of honor. But Alder was on edge all day. Especially after that messenger arrived. He got impatient and said he wanted to have the ceremony right away.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any Lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Alder, and then rode off again. And a little while after the ceremony, Alder rode off too.
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa. You don't have anything to say, do you? At least I see you think I'm right.
I'm sorry.
Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
That doesn't sound like a good idea. A bride is supposed to be chaste, fragile, pure.
And the groom is supposed to at least be present for...
Shouldn't you slow down? The night is still young. Maybe Alder will come back and you'll have... duties.
Mother said all a girl has to do is lie down and hold on. I can do that drunk. Let Alder do all the work.
Wow.
Wow.
The booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh, Faye! Fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? It's not what you think!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Better yet, how did he even get me in this situation?
Someone's been coveting your neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
Not that I blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Another brawl? Okay. I think I have a buff for the start of brawls. Again, it's like, how did I even get knocked down by a drunk dude when I'm kicking people's asses that hard? Oh, there's the stool.
For the love of God, sort out this rubble before they turn everything into firewood.
Have you ever been hit by a command grab? I was performing command grabs. It's like that. That dude could not do a command grab. Oh no. Oojits. Hmm. Oh, it's the priest dude from the last game. So is this like a meanwhile or a flashback? I don't remember the date it's taking place in. Or where we are as taking place in. There's Sir Radzig, and what's his face?
Distinguished guests, for the love of
Is this a new Pixar movie?
Does it
Yes.
have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory?
I'm in a private area?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Well, I'm playing as this guy now?
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
Of course I lost reputation.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzig.
Do you know know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trusky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trusky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trosky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Well, that ought to bring us closer together.
Very droll. I just don't like these kind of places.
Like jails.
Hunt's back at it again on his bullshit.
No,
Yes.
I suppose they don't. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again.
Oh, yeah?
Give over.
Sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologize. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in a mill for some Miller Crazel. I thought I'd have a nice little job hauling the odd sack of flour, but there were lots of interesting things happening there.
I've heard about Crazel too. An odd chap by all accounts.
Odd is putting it mildly. What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Ha fucking ha. Hunting.
But where did you get the gear for that? We arrived in Troskovitz like a pair of beggars.
By using the old noggin, pal. I pulled a strong thread out of those rags I had on, made a snare for game, and before you could say jackrabbit, I was hawking half a dozen hares around the local cottages.
Weren't you worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! I found out he was fond of the booze, so I snooped around his lodge, and when sleeping it off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and, borrowed a bow and a quiver full of arrows.
Thieving, too, to top it all. Christ!
Oh, give over. Once things are sorted out, I'll give it all back. Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas?
Why did Hans get to
Yarrick
keep his
says he's
clothes
in a
and I
bad
didn't?
way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa.
Thanks, Hans.
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
Oh.
But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
Wowie. Hans is gonna fucking die.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him, or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Berghoff.
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it. Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job, and when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What'd you expect? The axe? Lord von Berghoff is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Oh, I'm going to end it here. Thanks, guys, for coming. Let's see, get this. Can't wait for Hans to die because Rave spends like 5 in-game hours picking the lock on a chest. No, it's gonna be something even more dumb than that. But yeah, thanks guys for coming. Me run stream something every night, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific. Tune in tomorrow for more go to bed fun. In the meantime, good night. Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Uh huh. He said the line.